Popeyes. By far the most horrendous, traumatizing work experience of my life. And even though those niggas did indeed fire me after 3 weeks of working, if I had the option, I would never work there again because it is fuck Popeyes till I die. So as some of y'all know, I flew from Texas to California for college, and both Texas and California are both great places, but the one thing that sets these two places apart is money. Because everything in California is expensive. For example, let's say you went to Walmart, you want to get a bar of Snickers. Be ready to drop half your fucking paycheck for that bar of Snickers. Because whatever price you're used to, multiply it by 10, and you have an idea of just how much it costs in California. And I already know there's someone out there saying, bro, the prices can't be that bad. And to that I say, shut the fuck up. As a struggling college student, you don't understand how much every dollar counts. So after months of struggling and being broke, I decide I'm gonna get a job. Terrible decision. Like, I would have been much better off selling drugs or scamming or something like that, because the job I decided to get was Popeyes. And this job changed me. But first, I gotta explain to y'all how I finessed this job. So when I filled in my application, I filled it online. And some advice that I'll give to y'all niggas is when you fill in your application online, just fucking lie. Straight up lie about everything. When I did mine, I lied about literally everything except for my name and my race. Like, on paper, I was a D1 patty flipping god. I even told them that I was available every day, knowing damn well I am a full-time student. Like, I gave them no reason to not hire me. And obviously, because of my stellar resume, I get accepted for an interview. So fast forward and I pull into Popeyes for my interview, and the nigga that they had interviewing me was either fresh out of jail or he was planning on heading there, because this nigga looked like he strangled birds for fun. Just a straight menace. And as this convict is interviewing me, I quickly realized this nigga does not care about what I'm talking about, because he's asking me questions, and when I reply back, he just fucking stares at me. He doesn't say nothing. He doesn't even write nothing down. He doesn't reply to anything I'm saying. Okay, do you have any other work experience? Yeah, I'm very experienced. I've worked alongside Gordon Ramsay sometimes. Did I do something? What is wrong with this nigga? So fast forward to the end of the interview, and he's like, so how soon do you think you can start working here? So since I'm still trying to look like the LeBron James of patty flipping, I'm like, as soon as possible. Okay, we'll see you in 2 days. Huh? My nigga, 2 days? And just like that, I was officially a full-fledged Popeyes chicken sandwich worker. Tragic. So on my first day, the manager assigns me on the cash register. No training, no help, no cash register guide, just straight into the fire. Nigga, I don't know how to work a register. Matter of fact, I have never worked a fast food job in my life. Everything I know about fast food, I've learned from SpongeBob. So I spent my entire first day just absolutely fucking everyone's order up. Like, if niggas came to my register, they were gonna be there for at least 30 minutes while I sit there trying to figure out how to get their order to pop up on the fucking cash register. And honestly, most of the people were chill about it. Like, they understood it was my first day. Like, nigga, I'm gonna make mistakes. But that's just most of the people. Because some of these niggas think when I put on an orange Popeyes hat and my orange Popeyes shirt and my big ass oversized slacks, that they can just talk to me and disrespect me however. And the worst part is, I can't hit these niggas. You can hit them, but like, jail, getting fired. I don't know about y'all, but jail's not the place for me.
I like you, and I want you. Now, we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
Like this one time, I'm on the job, messing up orders as usual, and this guy bursts in the door straight losing it. Like, this nigga looks like he just jumped out of a pool from the amount of sweat on his body. He's breathing hard as hell, and I can just tell he has a problem. So when I see him, I'm just thinking, fuck, why do these niggas gotta pull up when I'm working? I'm finna quit. Yeah, I'm finna quit. And since I'm the only nigga at the registers, he runs up on me and starts blowing up. Look at this. This guy pulls out a chicken sandwich and just starts waving it in my face. So now I'm just like confused. Sir, what seems to be the problem? Oh, can you read? Now I'm fighting the urge to not become a Popeye stereotype, because if this big bubble bass built ass nigga keeps on insulting me, I'm gonna pick him up and throw his ass in the fryer. I asked for no pickles, and there's pickles in my sandwich. So now this grown ass man is going off on me about how I ruined his sandwich because I put pickles in there. And before I can explain to this dumbass that I didn't make his sandwich, nor did I even help him do it because he went through the drive-thru, he starts demanding a new sandwich. And of course he ends up saying every annoying customer's favorite phrase. You know what? Forget this. Let me speak to your manager. At this point, everyone in the store is staring at this nigga, and I'm already tired of talking to him. So I go get the manager, she comes out, she apologizes to this dickhead and also gets him a new sandwich. And like that pissed me off. Like he was in the wrong. Why are we apologizing? So after working at Popeye's for a week, I got switched to the night shift. And this was the moment I started hating my life. Because day Popeye and night Popeye are two different things. The main difference between the two is at night, you actually have to do work. Like you have to clean the restrooms, clean the tables, mop the floors, clean your station, and etc. Because there's way more for you to do after that. And if you can't already tell by my upload schedule, I'm very lazy. So going into Popeye's and doing manual labor every single day was taking a toll on me. Like I would always tell myself at the end of every shift, yeah, I'm quitting. Yeah, I'm quitting. Yeah, I'm quitting. I never quit. And the worst part about working the night shift was the constant battle you had to fight with your sleep. Like I remember leaning on walls, blacking out for 5 minutes, taking hour naps on my 30-minute break, and just fighting sleep every single day. Like I don't know what was in the air at my Popeye's, but every single time I clocked in, a wave of tiredness would just hit me in the first 15 minutes. Like this one time, I was working the drive-thru on a night shift, straight fighting for my life. Every single blink hurt. Like my brain was on 2%. And as I'm sitting there trying not to pass out, a customer pulls up. He pulls in, I take his order, you know, the usual. So when he gets to my window, I hand him his food, and then there's just an awkward silence where we're just staring at each other. And then he's like, can I go? So now I'm just confused. I'm like, yeah, nigga, like what's stopping you? This nigga slams on the gas so hard and just speeds off. And I'm just sitting there like, what just happened? So a couple hours pass and I'm closing up shop, and then it hits me. Wait, that nigga didn't pay for his food. Oh, I'm about to get fired. Whole time I thought that guy was staring at me because he was crazy or something. He was waiting for me to charge him, and I just let him walk off for free. So the Popeyes that I worked at wasn't in the best of areas, but at first it didn't affect me because, you know, I was working the day shift. But when they switched me to the night shift, I realized just how bad it can get. Because while I was working the night shift, I learned an unwritten rule, aka Crackhead protocol, which is basically just when a crackhead walks in, you slide him a 2-piece, some Cajun fries, and you try to avoid all problems. But of course, when I'm working, it doesn't go that easy. So on this day, I'm working the register, tired as hell, hating my life, you know, the usual. And this bald guy walks in and he is straight tripping, like he is having a full conversation with himself. So now I'm just sitting there just straight sweating my ass off because I have no idea on what to do. Then he pulls out a big jug of water and just starts filling it up on our machine. Now I'm still standing there just watching all this because again, what am I supposed to do? Then our team manager comes in and she's like, oh my God, Paradise, go stop him. I'm not gonna lie. When she said that, I got mad because nigga, that is not my job. When I lied on my application, I never said I was experienced in wrestling homeless niggas. So I sat there and I watched him fill up his jug, snatch his 2-piece combo off the counter and walk off. And I didn't do shit. And of course, for some reason, my annoying ass manager wasn't happy because for some reason she expected me to jump over the counter, body slam the crackhead, and single-handedly put my life on the line for fucking Popeyes. Yeah, right. This was the day I realized I really shouldn't be working anymore because my life was getting put on the line. Alright, so let me finally explain the story on how exactly I got fired from Popeyes. So on this day, I walk into work and I am already in a bad mood. Like, do you know those days where you walk in and it's just like everything sucks? Like, I am just not feeling work. So I go in with the mindset of I'm gonna do the least amount of work today as possible. But of course, my manager just can't stand to see me happy. So she starts hitting me with immediate bullshit. Alright, Paradise, busy day today. I need you to prep the chicken, clean the restroom, clean the store, prep the biscuits, solve world hunger, find the cure to cancer, clean the tables, fryers in every station, then of course clean the restrooms. And once you're done with that, don't forget, you have to struggle on the cash register for 6 more hours. Now I'm looking at this lady like, you are not serious. Like, this job is not worth it. Like, I will be so okay living under a bridge than doing all the stupid shit she just said. In that moment right there, I knew today was going to be my last day at Popeyes. So I walked to the restroom, got on my phone, I checked the bus app to see when the next bus was coming, and I straight up just fucking left that store. Like, that lady is delusional if she thinks I'm doing any of the things she just said. So I get on the bus, I get home, and then I get a text message from my manager saying, you've been terminated, effective immediately. And honestly, I was okay with that. Took me a nice hot shower, went to bed, and it was fuck Popeyes till I die. Yeah. I just want to say thank y'all for watching another one of my videos, and also thank y'all for sharing my videos and supporting me from the beginning, bro. Like, it's really a journey that we've been doing, and I just want to say thank you. And also, you know, tell me some stories about y'all's experience with like fast food customer service jobs, because bro, I actually enjoy the stories y'all be telling me in the comment section. So I'll just say, if you follow the Instagram, follow the Twitch, subscribe, like, comment, share with a friend, because don't forget, you have amazing taste. I'll catch up with the next one. Come on.